I am happy, I belong to Israel. I belong to Israel. I belong to God's land. I am happy, I belong to Israel. I belong to Israel. I belong to God's land. I sabi say a lot of una go feel say crackhead don kolo finish. Say which kind of song be this? Song when they sing, I am glad I belong to Jesus. Now you can say, I am happy in belong to Israel. Which kind of crackness be this morning or this afternoon? Anyways, what's up, everyone? It's your boy, the crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Friday. Praise Wuta. Thank God it is Friday. I know say most of una don't say, waiting they happen today. Why crackhead never post any video? Thank you very much to Pafa. Yes, you be correct, crackhead, and you be my guy. Now, as this guy say since morning, Wuta never release anything through crackhead nights. Pafak send me message, say, boss, what's going on? I say, you never post anything, is everything okay? Now reply, tell and say, Wuta never give me inspiration yet. I mean, just make write-ups. And for the write-ups, why I write? If una they follow us for this page, because I see some people not just won't understand wetin dey go on for this page. Person no dey joke with una again. I write say VDM dey China, una no go send DM give VDM, ask am how im fit take come China, but me una don inflow. In fact, una don even explode my DM. Cause the way una they send me message, boss, how can I come to Israel? How can I come to Israel? As if I be Israeli embassy. But anyways, I'm still open to help, and I don't help before. You understand? No time. And I call right, say anybody we want to do Iron Dome business, say making let me know I get updates. Those of una will ask what to be Iron Dome. Make una go search for Google waiting be Iron Dome. But anyways, everything's all about cruise. Huh? I see most of una tell say they jealous of VDM. Scallywaxes get around here. Anyways, the reason I sing that song, I am happy I belong to Israel. Now, because say World Population Review don't release report of the happiest countries in the world. And if there is something that is happiest, then there is also saddest. Opposite of happiest is saddest. But I no go want use that word saddest, because saddest is a very strong word. No be every time opposite of happy go be sad. Sometimes sometimes opposite of happiness is not happiness. Opposite of happy is not happy, no be sad. Because these countries where I go later read, where then they classify under saddest, even though they no right say saddest, but now them they bottom table, I would say happiest and unhappiest. And I know say a lot of people don't think say as in who they always determine these things, how they take sabi country where they happy and country where no they happy, who they give all this review and how did they take do them. Guys, I go read them from the horse's mouth or from the World Population Review's mouth. They say here, since 2002, the World Happiness Report has used statistical analysis to determine the world's happiest countries. In its 2024 update, the report concluded that Finland is the happiest country in the world. To determine the world's happiest country, researchers analyzed comprehensive Gallup polling data from 143 countries for the past 3 years, specifically monitoring performance in 6 particular categories: gross domestic product per capita, social support, healthy life expectancy, freedom to make your own life choices, generosity of the general population, and perceptions of internal and external corruption levels. In order to properly compare each country's data, the researchers created a fictional country christened Dystopia, filled with the world's least happy people. They then set Dystopia as the rock bottom value in each of the 6 categories and measured the scores of the real world countries against this value. All 6 variables were then blended to create a single combined score for each country. 6 out of the top 7 happiest countries in the world for 2024 were Northern European countries. So now we don't know how then they take determine which countries be the happiest countries in the world, because I don't read given how these people they take do their own findings and their own researches. So which countries be the 10 happiest countries in the world? Number 1, Finland, with a happy score. Happy score. Hey, by the way, the highest score is 10%, and nothing can be 100%. So nobody get 10%. Nobody, they perfect. No country get perfect happiness. So Finland is the number 1 happiest country in the world with a happy score of 7.74%. No, there no be percent here. No, the score ranges from 0 to 10. So 7.74 is the highest and is from Finland. No wonder Simon Ekpa. No wonder. Nothing will ever make Simon Ekpa come out for Finland. Nigerians where they stay Finland. Una dey happy oh. You are very, very happy. No wonder to get Finland visa. Oh boy, you know they easy oh. Anyways, let's go on. The second happiest country is Denmark with a happy score of 7.58. The third is Iceland, me when I hear country so for Europe, with 7.53 happiest score or happy score. The fourth is Sweden with a happy score of 7.34. The fifth is I am happy. I belong to Israel. I belong to Israel. I belong to God's land. So if Israel be the 5th happiest country on this planet with a happy score of 7.34. Then the 6th, Netherlands, 7.32 happy score. The 7th, Norway, 7.3. The 8th, Luxembourg, happy score of 7.12. Then the 9th, Switzerland with a happy score of 7.06. And Australia, number 10, with a happy score of 7.06. All right, now let's go to the bottom of the table, to the countries that are not happy, but not sad, but they are just unhappy. How many countries in toxicity this planet? 143 countries are be. Senegal, 99. Unhappy country. Happy score 4.97. Iran 100. Happy score 4.92. Azerbaijan 101 position. Happy score of 4.89. Arash no. Nigeria, we hail thee. 102 position with a happy score of 4.88. Now the country where just they follow Nigeria, as in almost tie, Palestine 103, as in we just did close to Palestine. 103 position, happy score of 4.88. Then Cameroon 104, happy score of 4.87. Ukraine 105th position, happy score of 4.87. Namibia 106 position, happy score 4.83. Morocco 107, 4.8. I know won't go down to the 143. My main point of concentration was to see where Nigeria land. 102 position with a happy score of 4.88. If we look into this thing, I know if we talk say Nigerians are unhappy because waiting we really know how to not to catch cruise, and you cannot catch a cruise if you are sad. You cannot catch cruise if you are angry. Let's see the top 7 happiest countries in the world and waiting make them happy. Finland ranks as the world's happiest country based on the 2024 report with a score of 7.741 out of the total possible score of 10. The citizens of Finland have strong feelings of communal support and mutual trust that not only help secure the number 1 ranking but also help the country as a whole navigate the COVID-19 pandemic. During that trying time, Finlanders felt strongly that they were free to make their own choices and showed minimal suspicion of government corruption. Both of these factors are strong contributors to overall happiness. Number 2, Denmark, second happiest country in the world. The second happiest country in the world is Denmark, which scores 7.583. Denmark's values for each of the 6 variables are quite comparable to those of Finland. In fact, Denmark has even outscored the leader in multiple categories, including GDP per capita and generosity. The country also scored the highest in happiness among older adults, 60 plus. Third happiest country, Iceland, ranks as 2024's third happiest country in the entire world with a total score of 7.525. Of the top 7 happiest countries around the globe, Iceland boasts the highest feeling of social support. Iceland also had the second highest generosity score in the top 7, though it's worth noting that it's ranked only 11th worldwide. Iceland is also a happier country for the youngsters at number 4 than Finland, number 7, and Denmark, number 5. Sweden. Fourth place Sweden, 7.344, ranks only number 18 for happiness among the younger people aged below 30. Yet it is also number 4 in older adults' happiness. In fact, according to the report, along with Norway, Germany, France, the United Kingdom, and Spain, Sweden is a country where the old are now significantly happier than the young, while in Portugal, Greece, and Israel, the opposite is true. Now, true. Number 5, Israel. Fifth in the ranks of the happiest countries with a score of 7.341, Israel showed emotional resilience in the wake of the October 7th attack. Israel occupies the second spot for the happiness of the young people, just behind Lithuania. However, conversely to Sweden and Norway, the older Israelis are significantly less happy than their young fellow citizens, the country ranking number 18 for senior citizens' happiness. 6, Netherlands. That's Amsterdam. Holland. How person will be happy for Holland? How wouldn't you be happy in Netherlands? Anyways, edging out Norway for the honor of 6th happiest country in the world is the Netherlands, also known as Holland to many tulip lovers, with a score of 7.319. The Netherlands scored higher in the generosity category than any other top 7 country and also had the highest GDP. Number 7, Norway. The citizens of 7th place Norway, 7.302 happy score, feel they are being well cared for by their government thanks to universal health care and free college tuition. Norwegians also enjoy a healthy work-life balance, working an average of 27 hours per week versus 36 hours per week in the United States. Additionally, Norway has a low crime rate and a strong sense of community amongst its citizens, a quality it shares with many in the top 7. Shona, don't see for yourself. And I read before the criteria, how these reviews are made. Now ask yourself, United States of America, where be the world power, so they are not happy. China, where be the world power, they are not happy. Of course, I no go even talk about Russia. I no go even talk about United Kingdom. You see, they no dey here. Now countries where if you see visa to Jackpot go, you no want Jackpot go. Why? Because they no get big name. Everybody want go UK, Canada. Canada no even be happy. You want go UK, Canada, America. But now you don't see countries where you suppose go. Now those countries, you say when you there for them, you go there happy. Israel here, I still dey talk. Say, I never dreamt that I will be in Israel, but as God will have it, my plan in life was to be in the United States. We see I'm here. God come put me for country where they happy. You understand? So my Nigerians or fellow Nigerians, I no talk say, or they no talk say, una no they happy. They just talk say, una no they the list of the countries where they happy. And for the reasons of, Nigeria not to be happy, they mention corruption for waiting they do for the review. We know how corruption for our country be now 5 and 6. So my people, I beg me could carry this one whole body. At least now I don't know the countries where una suppose Jackpot go even I want Jackpot. Number 1, Finland, Denmark, Iceland, Sweden, and those of us still they underrate this country why they Israel. Sure, I don't see them now. Israel, they are among. Netherlands, Norway, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Australia. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Friday.